couple of years ago, Dwayne and I visited Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada. I'm just now getting around to making a video about our time there, but we absolutely loved this park. Not only did you have scenic views from all angles as you were driving through the park, but we saw some incredible rock formations in a myriad of colors and a variety of patterns. It kind of lent itself to get some fantastic photos that are super unique. But most importantly, the Slot Canyon hikes. That is my favorite kind of hike. I love hiking through slot canyons, and there were multiple slot canyon hikes in this park. One other thing that we enjoyed is that it was dramatically less crowded than nearby national parks like Zion and Grand Canyon West. So let's go. Let's get started. We're going to talk to you today about some of the things we enjoyed the most while we were here during our one-day visit. So we are checking out some ancient pueblo dwellings here within the park. There are quite a few that you can explore and walk into and walk around. It's amazing to me how when they would exit the doorway of where they decided to live way back when, they would be met with this majestic red rock view. We did decide to explore some of the surrounding area from this one particular pueblo dwelling, and I always notice just how different the vegetation is when we come out west. We're from Georgia, so the vegetation that we're seeing here is just not something that we have access to back home, and it just makes it so interesting to us, and we often stand and look up the different plants and things that we see. But we did scramble up some of the rocks to get a better, higher view. And I do want to point out that we are here in the month of April. The park strongly discourages visitors, and they even have seasonal closings in the summer months. And their summer is usually mid-May until the beginning or the middle of October. I believe that they have had several heat-induced emergency situations in the past, and that is one reason that they encourage you to not visit during the heat of the summer. Be sure to keep that in mind if you're planning a visit. the peaceful sounds of nature. Just kidding, just kidding.
It's weird how that's just like hard rock.
I mean, look at this, how weird. This hike is 1.5 miles round trip, and it is much harder than we were anticipating. Several uphill rock scrambling type of climbs, and really there's just not a lot of shade here.
Yeah, I heard a voice was able to scout since they stayed.
Look at this, honey.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is really
I
cool.
don't know why they don't have big size.
This feels like a slot canyon to me.
Pretty cool, huh?
This is cool to us losers from Georgia. For real.
Oh, shit.
I know, right? Look at this. This is neat. Glad we did this. Maybe this is the slot canyon, and I thought it was the other way.
Shade. Come on.
Well, we already got pretty darn hot here in the park. It's already in the high 80s. And again, it's just April. So we decided to check out Silica Dome area. We're not going to hike out in the area, but you can see it alongside the road. And I think we're just going to park and check out this particular viewing point online. It looked pretty cool. Dwayne says this looks like Neapolitan ice cream. We wanted to go and hike the White Domes Trail. I know it's another Slot Canyon trail, and since I am in love with Slot Canyon hiking now, I was really disappointed that we just didn't have time. We were headed north on this day to go check into a hotel that's closer to Zion National Park, since we were continuing our vacation up in Zion as well as in Bryce. But we did decide to stop here on Mouse's Tank Road to snag a picture together along with some videos. You can see another couple up here on the exact rock that we scrambled onto as well to get those pictures. And I have to be honest, we walked away with some really great footage.